I had been frozen for over 6,000 years, yet my skin was still soft to the touch. What really threw the doctors off was that my pupils were reacting to light. I still had signs of life. Everyone in that room was floored. The experts ran their tests, and the results were even harder to wrap their heads around. My brain was still active. I was alive. The team fired up a heating system to melt the ice around me. As the temperature climbed, my body slowly came into view. The doctors cut away the clothing on my shoulder and gave me a nutrient solution, but I didn't wake up. They put in a breathing tube and started artificial respiration. That did something. My heart began to beat, faint as it was, running at about 1/10 of a normal rate. An assistant quickly bumped up the oxygen. Just as one of the doctors reached for a defibrillator, the assistant waved him off. My heart rate was coming back on its own. Then my eyes flew open. I looked around and started fighting hard. They had to hold me down until I settled. They tried talking to me, but I had no idea what they were saying. None of their language made any sense to me. That's when I noticed the bandage on my arm. When the doctor peeled it back, the wound was completely gone. Not healing, gone. Right then, a man stumbled in from outside and hit the floor. The temperature out there was brutal and he was covered in severe frostbite. Everyone rushed to help him, convinced he wasn't going to make it. I walked over, raised my right hand, and placed it on him. The next second, he was breathing again and his injuries had vanished. The whole room went dead silent. Then one of the team members passed out cold. After they ran some tests, the doctors started putting it together. I had some kind of ability they'd never seen before. The team leader had no other options, so he came to me for help again. I followed him into the patient's room, put my right hand on the patient's forehead, and did it again. The patient started breathing instantly. I collapsed on the floor. The doctors found that my white blood cell count was in free fall. If it kept dropping, I wasn't going to survive. They decided to pull me off duty and post guards to make sure I couldn't use my ability again. But I knew this whole situation was on me. I knocked the guards out, made my way back, and healed everyone one by one on my own. When the others came to, they found me unconscious. They had no choice but to pack me in ice, freeze me again, and rush me to the hospital, doing everything they could to keep me alive.